guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. We are out on the big smallmouth water today. I'm out here with Aaron, and we're going for some big smallmouth. That's the plan. We got a variety of things on. We got spy baits, we got hair jigs, we got tubes, we got drop shots, and Aaron has a bait caster on there. That's what are you gonna throw on there? Crankbait?
Spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait? Oh boy. Big guns right there. There's a storm actually that's supposed to roll in. Kind of bluer skies right now, but with the humidity, then we might get a thunderstorm. So we're gonna stay close to shore just in case that happens. But hopefully we're in for a good day here. There's one there. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that just followed me in. What, the net?
Oh, not big.
No.
Not bad.
Here, I'll get her. I'll get the net. I'll get the net. First one of the day. Followed me in on the spy bait. Aaron got her with the tube. Double team. Here. Where'd she go?
Yeah, she's not happy.
No. I think it's the same one that followed me in because I cast it to the same spot.
Felt it by it.
Yeah. It's not a bad one. There you go. First one, dude.
Not a bad one. Oof.
Just like that. Couple kills. What, your second, third cast of the day?
Yeah.
That's not bad, dude.
Not bad.
Hopefully it stays like this for the rest of the day.
I hope so. I think it'll be okay. I think finding fish is going to be a little bit harder today. You're basic. There you go.
That's a bass.
Good one.
That's a better one. It's a bass. I don't know how well he ate it, but he's not bad. He's not bad. Come here. He's going for his morning run here. Start the day.
5K.
5K. Come here. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump.
His tail. What was that? That was pretty sweet. I've never seen that before. Oh boy. Here it comes.
Don't spook him. There you go.
That's a good one, dude.
That's not a bad one. Probably 4.
That's 4.
Alright guys, on that spy bait in the net here. Nice, probably 4-pounder. Right there, we're gonna grab a picture and release him. Alright guys, so my first solid one of the day. Still super pale. So he's probably been chilling up here.
Probably hasn't.
For a little bit. But no. But it's not what we're after. We're after ones about 2 pounds heavier than that. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We have a lot of water to cover today, so just gonna keep doing that and hopefully come across something big. I just got hit. Oh, ooh, that's a bass. That's a bass. That's a bass. Is he off? No, he's still on. That's a bass. That's funny. I thought it was a perch. He hit it once and then he hit it again, and that's when I set the hook.
Yeah.
I didn't set the hook on the first hit. That's funny. Well, we were wrong. They're still munching the spy bait. It just takes them a little bit longer.
You're probably okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's like a 7-gear ratio spinning reel.
It's like 40 inches per turn.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just athletic. Might be a smaller one.
Yeah, he's probably not huge.
No.
I think he's bigger than, he might be the biggest of the day. but he's usually
Not fat. When they get fat, they can't move.
Fight, they can't. Dude, he went 4 feet out of the
The
water.
water, yeah.
I had to look up
to see him.
to see him.
Come here. Come here.
He's future 6.
He's a future 6. Maybe not with this kind of calorie burning. Oh, he's not a bad one.
Come on, you big whale.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That's not a good net.
There he is, guys. Another high 3 probably, low 4. We're gonna get a picture and pop him back in. All right, guys, back into the water. There he goes. There he goes, second one on the Spybait. So I was actually a little too aggressive with taking that treble hook out of that last fish, and I broke one of the hooks on the treble hook, and I catch so many fish on that back treble that I'm going to retire it until I put some new hooks on it. I don't want to lose a fish, so that was the Arctic Burn color, and we're going to go to a nice goby imitation. Doesn't really make sense because gobies don't really swim like this, but we're going to give this guy a go. If I don't get bit in a while, then I'm just going to change it up to a different color, something with a little bit more, maybe pink or something that to it, but we're going to give this guy a go for a little bit and see. Yeah. Not big. I don't know. He's small. I can feel his... I feel him, yeah. I feel his head shakes. Oh, he threw some stuff up, eh? Oh,
boat flip.
Boat flip. Boat flip, little guy. Ah, it's a better one. Is it? No, it's not.
No, it's a better one. Better one.
On that hair jig. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it was just heavy weight. Heavy weight, and you set the hook up because it's a hair jig. Oh yeah. Come here. Let me see that fluff. You gotta find. Throw your tube in there, eh? Oh, he's right behind him. See him?
Yeah.
Oh! They're gonna. He's trying to eat it. He's trying to eat it from his mouth. He's trying to eat it from his mouth. I think he's too fixated on my hair jig in his mouth.
Like that.
Yeah. It's right behind him. Go! Drop!
Yeah.
On a hair jig, guys. Little 3-pounder into the water. It is hot. I just got bit right before I caught that last fish on that hair jig. I got bit by a wasp in the middle of nowhere. I think it came out of Aaron's compartment here, but got bit by a wasp, and I was like, okay, so a little while back I got a treble hook to the ankle, and then I caught a 5. So I got bit. Now I got bit by a wasp. So a 6-pounder has to come today. With my luck, it's not gonna happen, but yeah, I mean, that was. I think with the tough bite they're having, because they were biting the Spybait, but they weren't really like hitting it too well, kind of deal. I think with the tougher bite, that hair jig that I've tied on now is gonna excel a little bit more of a finesse presentation, I guess. So I'm gonna chuck that around for the rest of the day probably, and then hopefully we run into a big one here. I don't know why that fish didn't bite you. The one that was following mine.
I don't know if we have the right bait.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. There was a fish that followed Aaron, but we couldn't get him to bite. I think he was just too fixated on that hair. 'Cause the hair fluffs, right? I don't know. I think we gotta go for a swim though. Cause it's hot. It's super hot.
Phil. Yes, Phil says fuck you. Resident only. There you go. Okay.
He bit me like 3 times.
That's a bass.
That's a bass. It's just tiny, tiny. Oh!
That's a rock bass.
That's a tall rock bass. Look at him. I kind of don't want to lose him.
I mean, looking.
Oh! He's heavy, dude. Come here. Oh, he's a chonker. Oh, it's like a crappie almost on that hair. Dude.
Look at how thick he is.
Look how thick he is. Look at his eyes. It's probably a world record rock bass in here.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we're off the water. We got off a little bit earlier than we usually do. Aaron's engine was making a noise. We're not quite sure why. So we're gonna have to figure that out tonight. But it wasn't, what, we got off at like 3?
Yeah,
2, 3 o'clock. So it wasn't really that early, but quick overview of our day, I guess. We started off fishing the Spybait right here. This one exactly. Put new hooks on it already. Caught a couple fish on that. They weren't really biting it all too great. Aaron caught a couple on the tube and some other finesse baits as well. So after that, after a couple fish on the Spybait, we switched up to the hair jig today. And I think if we stayed out a little bit more, the marabou jig, the hair jig, would be the ticket for sure. They just seem to be a little bit finicky / off / too lazy to bite the Spybait. A lot of the times they would like nip at it, or they'd bite it multiple times before I had a chance to really get some meat to set the hook. But I did it all with this rod right here. You guys have seen me use this rod a fair bit. It's the 902. Any like 7/6 light or medium light rod would be perfect for this kind of stuff. You want to cast really far with the Spybaits and the hair jigs. And as for the reel, we got ourselves a nice twin power right there. A little excessive, but it's it's a really nice reel. 5-pound Power Pro to 6-pound leader, and that's actually the Seth Fider hair jig, the Outcast Tackle Seth Fider hair jig. But yeah, I honestly really think if we put maybe our heads a little bit more to it and had a couple more hours, we could really dial them in on that hair jig. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A couple 4-pounders today, nothing huge. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.